DJ Bryan, aka DJ Killa. Who is this young man? Where is he from? Where does he get his drive and determination from? To find the answers to these questions and more, I had to do some digging. I spent countless hours with him getting to know him, sat in the booth with him at RITC on his 10-year anniversary. I've had numerous exclusive interviews with him, and each time I walked away more impressed than the time before. I asked myself, where can a man so young in years get so much knowledge about roller skating, DJing, life in general? Well, to answer that, his Uncle Randy provided me with the answers that I was seeking.
Hey, so I guess we kind of wondering why I'm here. Okay, so we're here to talk about yours truly, DJ Bryan, aka Killa B, my nephew. I mean, like, where do I start? There's so many things, so many places that I can start at. Bryan wasn't your average kid, you know? He was like a curious kid, but not like a normal curious kid. He was very curious. And he's probably gonna kill me for this, man, but never met a kid that loved Italian ices like Bryan used to like ices. Everything was icy. And then it moved on from ices to skating. I never forget his mom, Michelle, brought him to Empire, and that was like the highlight. Like, he was, the look in his eyes, he was amazed to come to a matinee at 5 years old. It was 1995. It was a snowstorm, a blizzard that hit New York, and it was a matinee, and we got snowed in. Like, nobody couldn't leave the skating ring, so the owner actually kept the skating ring open for a few more hours and just let everybody skate because we couldn't leave. And after that, it's just been like skating.
I sat up in the booth with you for about 2 hours on Sunday, and I just got a chance to see how you interact with the crowd. I mean, you're a national skate DJ, and you're loved by many. And I mean, you basically have handshakes with some that, you know what I mean, everybody's got their own little lingo. You give them a nod, you give them a hand sign, you wink, you know what I mean? It was just amazing to see for me, you know what I mean, to experience that.
Yo, we're sitting here with Killa B at RITC Sunday night. It's going down. The crowd is lit. Yo, how you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling amazing, man. I'm on one 10-year anniversary with me. This is number 10 for me. Shouts to my uncle Doug Mike. He take the time to document all this footage right here. Unc, I appreciate you. I love you. Number 10 for me. This is an emotional year, man. A lot of skaters that's not here that was here in the beginning. We're gonna do this. Wait a minute. Hey! It was epic, man. I mean, I had a ball, 10 years strong doing this party. Seen a lot of different skaters over the years, some that are here, some that are gone, some that don't skate anymore, just moved on from life. So this 10th year was real. It was really, really epic, man. I had a ball. It was refreshing to see a lot of faces you haven't seen in a long time. I had a great time, man. 10 years, I mean, it seemed like yesterday, the first one, 2007 that I did. So it was amazing, just to say the least.
I don't know many young guys. Well, I mean, today, times are changing. A lot of the younger DJs are getting more into the disco music, the old 70s music. But that boy Bryan, he got a passion for it. And he know what he's doing. He plays it. He know how to get the crowd going.
Just take me into your mindset on what you try to do and how you do it.
Well, first of all, you got to go through your music and understand that certain records are what we call bridge records. That's going to bridge between medium tempo and high energy. You have those certain bridge records, so you want to identify those records, and you go into it because you have to go into the mindset that everybody's not from the East Coast. Everybody's not from a city or a state that has up-tempo flavored music, so they're gonna think anything over a certain period is house music. To try to find something that's going to fit in there that can graduate you from one level to the next. So you want to try to find something that's always going to make you and maintain the flow. You don't want to break the energy. You don't want to break the spirit of the rink. So you always want to find something that's going to take you from point A to point D. So you want to go from here up. So you always want to do that and find something that's going to take you, find a record, find 2 records, 3 records. I prefer 3. That's going to take you there because it continues to graduation. So always find those in between records.
Always been a phenomenal kid. And since he was introduced into skating, by the way, he is a 3rd generation skater. His grandfather used to skate, skate. His mom still skates. And, he's a 3rd generation skater. Me being his uncle, I skate. I mentored Bryan for many years. I remember matinees where I used to get to rhyme with all the kids. Of course, I was a skate guard back then. But at the matinees, I used to get the kids in a line and pull a big train and have all the kids that were scared to skate on the train. And I used to tell Bryan, come on, get in the front. And, not Bryan. Bryan didn't want to be in the front. Bryan said, I'll hold the train together from the back. And I'm like, you gonna hold the train together from the back? Like, what are you talking about? What you know about holding the line together? But yeah, that was Bryan.
back 10 years, how fast it went by. You basically blazed the path, you know what I mean? Who were some of your influences as far as DJs coming up?
Well, coming up, Grandmaster Flash, Jam Master J, those are just outside influences as far as DJs, Kid Capri. But inside the rink, Big Bob, of course, he brought me out, Ladies and Men at Skate-a-thon 2007. So Bob definitely set the path for me, influenced me, mentored me, just gave me the knowledge, schooled me on the knowledge, and got me to learn music in a whole. So don't just know how to play music, know the genre of music, what goes with what year, what came out. So definitely Big Bob, Spin, Wiz, all the guys that preceded me in the game and that was there when I got there, definitely influenced me, man. Definitely.
Okay.
This kid, man. He took skating very seriously, and he took it. And I want to say he grew this desire and passion for it. He took it to another level from the original skating. Skating changes in time. A lot of the newer skaters, it's all about, spinning and how many spins you can do and how many 360s you can do and all the tricks, but Bryan was very fortunate. He got a lot of experience from a lot of older skaters.
Hey everybody, this is Gentleman One, celebrating 10 years in the company of this young man. Known him for a minute, got him when he was early. As they call it, a young chicken. I got him before he got any mildew. I caught him early. Fabulous young man, speed. I knew he had what it took, so I tried to catch him early to see I can get first pick, you know what I mean? And he turned out to be a serious jammer. And jammers for me are not easy to come by because that's just the way it is. And life is so short. So I have been blessed to have met him. And so I'm going to try to keep it all in perspective. If he keeps on the same road he's going and get himself together, and make sure that he stays in front of the curve, I don't think he's going to have a problem at all doing what he's got to do. So with that being said, I want to give him all the blessings, all the necessary blessings that he needs to be a better person. Bless you, Bryan. Take care. From the boss. Ciao, baby.
Well, one thing that I think that a barrier that I broke was the age range. Don't let nobody ever tell you that you're too young to do anything. I started this game young. First time, like I said, I DJed at a skate event. I was turning 15, so I was with Big Bob, Ladies and Men, even though that was longer than 10 years ago. 10 years ago was my official first party. Rolling in the Carolinas, Jive Biscuit, Huntsville, Skate-a-thon. I'm celebrating 11 years on a lot of parties this year. But anybody that's coming up, stay true to the art, love what you do, understand music, love music for what it is, and do your homework, man, and try to be different. Try to find something that's in your craft that's gonna make you stand out. Never let them tell you you're too young. I was told I was too young, I wasn't ready at a young age, when I was in school still. So always stay true to the art, and what's for you is what's for you, and it's gonna happen if it's destined to happen. So all the young DJs, man, stay hungry, stay humble.
About Bryan Cool is one of the coolest dudes. He always helps me out whenever I need it. Like just now, he just gave me music. Where he at? He over there DJing, but he gave me music before the session. Anything I need, he always gives it to me. When I need help with a move, he always helps me out. He's always there. Salute to Bryan.
And stay focused, man. And if you love music the way you say you love music, then explore it, love it, because music is so wide variety, man. So just love the art for what it is. Be an artist, love your art, man.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ Boss Lady J. I I just wanted to say this is such an awesome event, All Sweat Weekend. And also shout out to my man DJ Bryan on the turntables. He did an awesome job tonight. He's always been a good mentor. He put me to the side a couple times and gave me some great advice as far as being a female DJ in the game. Encouraged me. He came out to my sets. He's an awesome guy. I just thank him for the impact he has on our community, our skate community, with his academy and all kinds of things he does for the community. So we appreciate you, Bryan.
Hey man, what's going on? Bryan to me is a very good friend, good brother. Grew up with him. I wouldn't say grew up with him, but had some years with him. I'll say at least 15, 20 years with him. Great friend, great DJ, great skater. Learned a lot. Even though he's a younger brother, I learned a lot from him. Definitely a good friend, definitely a good brother, man. Nothing but respect for the man.
I've known this young fella for over 10, almost 15 years. Great young man, great heart, great soul. I'm talking about Little Bryan. Everybody call him DJ Bryan or Bryan Taylor, but he always be Little Bryan to me. Wonderful cat, very skilled with the wheels, and then very skilled with the music. Such a talented young fella and such a talented heart. He appeals to everybody, from the young to the old. You can't but help but love the guy. He had such a great impact on our culture from 2000 to 2017. You can't help but love him. Little Bryan, we love you, Jack.
Hey, brother, it's your little sis, Lala. I just want to congratulate you on your documentary. Well deserved, well earned. I just want to thank you for being a dear friend, a dear brother. I appreciate all the times you take me under the wing to teach me about skating, about the history, about the music. Continue to do what you do. The skate community loves you. I love you. Continue with your academy. And congratulations again, bro. I love you. From your little sister, La La Land.
What's up, world? It's DJ CJ the Prince and JB, one of the faces of the legendary Rich City Skate. Here to acknowledge DJ Bryan, aka Killa B, in my personal opinion, one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. And I say that with that being the least bit debatable in every sense of the word. The man can literally pull energy out of nothing and have you right here and then play the hokey pokey and we skating to it. That's phenomenal. In my personal opinion, also one of my ultimate favorite DJs to DJ with, even out of my own city. With that man, I would say the sky's the limit, but the man's already up there in the stars with the greats. So all I can say is keep doing your thing, keep being phenomenal. DJ CJ out.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's Black Barbie coming to you live from New York to talk about my little brother Bryan, who also is known as DJ Killa B. First off, Bryan, I want to say I'm proud of you. You've grown so much since I've known you from being little Bryan. Now you're Big Bryan, the little big brother. But anyway, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Bryan, you're awesome as a skater, as a DJ. You give that heat. Keep doing your thing, brother. Love you.
Greetings. God is good. I'm here to share a few words about the Killa B, Bryan Taylor, to mark the occasion of 10 consecutive years of being a traveling DJ and a prominent force in our skate community. I've known Bryan's family over 40 years. I'm from Brooklyn. My name is Eric Alston. I skate anywhere and everywhere. If it's hot, I've been there. And here's the thing I will say. This gentleman that we're celebrating or recognizing has come along and he's made a mark that won't ever be erased. There's quite a few DJs that roller skate. This guy is at the top of the stack in both areas. He's one of the best skaters to ever lace him up. He's an excellent DJ. He loves music. He knows beats and rhythms, and he gets the spiritual aspect of performing when he's behind those turntables. I will say that Skate-a-thon, which is our oldest continuous national roller skating party, he's been a main player in for 10 years. The Dog Pound in Alabama, a super significant party with unmatched hospitality, friendliness, and just good vibes. He's been a major player there. And Jive Biscuit was just recognized their 10th anniversary. He's been there for every single one. I myself just attended for the first time this year, and it was unbelievably powerful. I will be back. But Bryan has grown by leaps and bounds. And like all of us, he's still a work in progress, but it's possible to be a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. All I can say is, based on your age, you've got the opportunity and the ability to push the bar so high it'll never be usurped. Get the most out of what God has blessed you with and the opportunities in front of you, because we don't get a second chance at this thing called life. It's a one-shot deal. Every day you wake up, that's the only day you have to work with. So I salute you. I join in celebrating you and your accomplishments and your longevity, because 10 years signifies longevity. You're not a flash in the pan. You always ask me, am I a vet yet? Am I a vet yet? Yeah, you certainly are a vet. Now you're working on legacy. Keep it going. Love you. I really do. You're my brother, my friend, my skate partner. Most of all, you're a gentleman who's actually growing. And I always applaud people who are moving in the direction of growth.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ Austin, the Firestarter, checking in. Just want to take the time right now to acknowledge one good brother, my young nephew, young heart, old soul, the one and only DJ Killa B. Bryan, what's good? Seeing how you tear up the wood, seeing how you rip it down on them turntables. One talented, dope-ass DJ, dope skater. You already know what it is. You know how we do. We got a little history, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Sky's the limit. Keep on pressing. You already know. One.
Killa B. Now you see why I chose this young man to do this documentary on. He's 26 years old, and he has the knowledge of an 80-year-old. So many people have poured into him knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and he soaked it up like a sponge. And now he's returning the favor and pouring into others just as it was poured into him. I respect you, young fella. Keep doing what you're doing. And this is not the end of the Killa B documentary. This is just the beginning. We have so much more to continue, to be continued. I look forward to working with you in the future again, my nephew, and I appreciate all you do. Keep doing you. Don't let anybody bring you down. Peace and love. Unc.